everybody, welcome back to my channel. Sorry it's been a hot minute since, I'm shaking. Sorry it's been a hot minute since I've filmed anything. I got a second job a couple months ago, so I've literally been either working or catching up on sleep. Literally the past 3 months, I've been working without a day off. I'm either at both jobs every day or one job one day. Like, it varies, but regardless, I've been working to some capacity every single day, and I'm tired. I booked myself off a 4-day weekend from work, which is now a 3-day weekend from work, because I got a text from one of my managers at my part-time job asking if I'd go in on Monday morning to help with our truck shipment. So there's that. I am a people pleaser, and I said yeah. So it works out because I had to take Thursday off because I'm having car troubles. This weekend, I decided to vlog and see what I get up to. Today is exciting, but also kind of nervous. It's Friday. I'm getting ready to go up to where I used to take some college classes. I didn't finish my coursework there in terms of completing a degree. I'm going to go up there today to see about possibly re-enrolling in some classes. I'm very nervous for that. It's been a long time since I've been a student. I think the last time I took classes was back in 2019. So it's been a long time, kind of nervous. So we're just going to see how that goes, at least get the information that I need and go from there. And hopefully maybe I'll get to be re-enrolled for spring classes, maybe summer, definitely summer, but I'm hoping for spring. And then tomorrow, it hasn't been fully confirmed with my sister yet. I'll talk with her about that tonight, but I'm thinking we're going to go to a apple festival that's like a half hour from where we live. And I found out about this apple festival back in 2018, I think. We went up to a 4th of July celebration in a city over from where we lived at the time because our city wasn't doing anything for 4th of July, I don't think. We went up there because it was on a mountain to go see fireworks. And they were advertising at that point for their apple festival that they do every single year. And I wanted to go, but I never got a chance to. So now that I booked this 4-day weekend off, I'm thinking we're going to go do the apple festival tomorrow. And I'm super excited for that. Because if there's one thing about Virginians is that they love their festivals, they love their apples, and they love their mountains. So hopefully that's what we're going to do tomorrow. Sunday is my sister's dog's birthday. I think we're just going to like spend the day at home. I'm going to do some cleaning, stuff like that. Monday, obviously working. My sister's dog has to go to the vet. And then that'll just be kind of like my chill day after that. But super excited. Let's see how this weekend goes. I'm so nervous to go up to the school. I'm ready to get back into classes and finish my degree and move on with my life. So I was taking classes at a community college, which is where I'm about to go up to because it is easier to do that than transfer into a 4-year. Speaking as someone who went to a 4-year to start off with after I graduated high school back in 2016. If you can do it, please go to community college first. It's less stress. It's less money as well, especially for someone like me who I'm having to pay for my education on my own. It can get a little stressful, so I'm just going to see what I can do. If today works out, I'm going to be going back part-time, not full-time. So we'll see what happens today. I'm nervous, but very excited. I'm ready to get back into school and do all that. The end goal, right now at the community college, sorry, my arm's getting tired. At the community college, I'm a business administration student. So once I graduate, if I'm able to graduate in a couple years, I will get an Associates of Science in Business Administration. And then I'll transfer to a 4-year university where I will complete a bachelor's degree. And the end goal is to get a degree in marketing and then work in digital marketing with a focus in social media. Because social media marketing is so interesting and it's still a relatively new concept. I love just seeing like the business side of like brands working with influencers and all of that. And I want to be on the other side of that. So it's very interesting, very business savvy. I'm very much into the concept of marketing and all of that. So I'm very excited. That's the end goal for my future is marketing. So first step is hopefully getting back into classes. So that's what we're going to do today. Ignore the Christmas blanket on my bed. My sister's dog loves to lay on my bed specifically for some reason. And I don't want her, she has black fur, and I don't want her fur like all over my bedding because I just washed it recently. So That is for her. She's currently under my sister's bed right now in her room. But if she decides to venture out and lay on my bed while I'm gone, that's for her. Fit check before we go. Very casual. Just a green long sleeve shirt that I got from Walmart. Some leggings. Also Walmart. My busted, dusted, crusted A1s. And then I think I'm going to bring my Michael Kors bag because I have a folder of like paperwork and stuff that I'll need to bring with me. And yeah, let's get going. I'm so nervous. I cannot stand people. Let me tell you why. So I walk out of my apartment, walk over to the passenger side of my car to put my bag in the passenger seat, right? I back into my parking spots because my front license plate is kind of busted a little bit. So when I pull in regularly against the sidewalk, it can kind of mess with my license plate. So I back in to parking spots now, and it's been totally fine. So I'm backed in. This other person pulls in the spot next to me, normally. Fine, whatever. But they see me that I'm putting stuff in my vehicle that I'm going to walk around and get into my driver's seat because I need to go, right? Tell me why dude opens up his door, walks over to his apartment, but he leaves his driver door open, which is obviously blocking my car, so I can't get into my vehicle. You saw me, right? Last time I checked, your eyes are working. You wear glasses just like me. Hello? People irritate me. Also, while my car is cooling down a little bit, let me tell you about the drama that I've had with my vehicle recently. So I'm driving one day going to get a coffee before I go to work, and a couple of the lights on my dash come up for the sensors. And I was like, oh no. But my car has an annoying history of the sensors just becoming knocked loose. And we went on a road trip back in June to go see my cousin for her baby shower. And we took my car. So there's a lot of road work. Sensors came up. Whatever. Well, the tire pressure light came up anyway. The other sensors weren't on. They came on the other day. Took it to where I normally get my car serviced. And they said that I needed some new tire sensors because they were just going old and going bad. Whatever, fine. So I had to wait for them to be ordered in. Went back later that day to get my car finally fixed. The mechanic who's worked on my car the past couple times that I've taken it to this new service place that I'm taking it to, so he knows my vehicle, takes my tire off to obviously look at my sensors, get them fixed, blah blah blah, calls me into the shop and says, I want you to come look at this. So I used to take my car to the dealership that I bought it from to get the state inspection done because they don't charge for it because I bought it from them. Yeah, it's only $20, but it's $20 that I don't have to spend. So last time, not my 2024 inspection, but my 2023 inspection, I took it to the dealership. They said that I needed my tire replaced. Now I could wait to have a new one ordered in, or they had a used one on hand that they could just put on my car. And I said, you know what? I'm going to replace the tires anyway. Just put the used one on, whatever. So when they did that, they fixed something on my wheel speed sensor on that tire with electrical tape. And I had no idea about it. And so the mechanic the other day called me into the shop, pointed out to me with my flashlight, and he goes, someone messed up and they tried to fix their mistake with electrical tape. And I was like, are you joking me? So then I had to pay for a whole new wheel speed sensor that thankfully they had on hand in the shop that I took it to. But my sister and I contacted the dealership that we bought the car from, and I was like, or she was like, why? And we wanted to iterate to them, like, we don't want to pay to get it fixed because I already paid to get it fixed, but we just want to make you aware of what your service department is doing. Never doing business with them again because any car we bought from them is janky. My Honda, she does me well. However, she has some, she's old, but we love her. She's a 2014, but we love her anyway. She gets me to where I need to go. Whatever. Never buying a car from where I bought it from ever again if this is how they're going to treat their customers. So that's my drama. And I have another appointment to take it to a different place because apparently my power steering system has a malfunction even though my car drives just fine. So I gotta take it to somewhere else because apparently normally where I take it to get it serviced, they don't deal with that because that's an electrical thing. Okay, found someone that's gonna take care of it, but I have to go take my car there on Thursday, and who knows how expensive that is gonna be. I've never dealt with that before. Normally my car has been less than $500 to fix or deal with. I've never, just recently when I took it the other day, I spent just about $400 to get my car fixed, and I don't know how much it's going to be to fix my power steering system because we don't know what the malfunction is. And I'm very nervous, although I don't know why there's a malfunction because Civvy the Civic drives just fine. Anyway, enough rambling. Let's go to school. That's so weird that I'm saying that. Let's go to school. I'm gonna cry. I just got here. I'm so nervous. Oh, I just got makeup on my Apple Watch. Deep breaths. We can do this. Walk in, fake it till you make it. Confidence. Let's go. I got my Michael Kors bag. I'm a baddie. Let's do this. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Okay, you can tell it's been a hot minute since I've been here because they moved the freaking admissions office to another building. So, getting my steps in today. I haven't walked this much on a college campus since I went to my 4-year a couple years ago. It's been almost 10 years. Oh my God, I'm old. Okay, update. That process literally took less than 15 minutes. I had to re-enroll at the school like I figured I would because it's been a long time since I've been in classes. But I'm re-accepted back into the school, and I have an appointment next week to go to my advisor to go back to school. Oh my gosh! Ugh. I'm gonna cry. I feel so happy. School, while my work ethic in school has not shown it, I'm very good at school. I love to learn. So I'm super excited to get back into it and finally begin work again on getting my degree. I'm so excited! Ah! Okay, now I'm gonna treat myself to Wegmans because those, and I don't even know if Wegmans is all over the country, but those in Virginia know just how good Wegmans is. And while it is expensive, the quality of their bread in the bakery, honey, I'm treating myself to Wegmans. Let's go. Okay, I'm back in the car. I just got out of Wegmans. Got a sub because their bread is amazing, and I got a Sprite as well. Normally I don't do soda, but I'm like craving something carbonated. So I was like, you know what? I'm getting a Sprite. I totally didn't realize how overwhelming it can get in that store because the last time I actually went inside the store was after my mom finished a 9 o'clock class that she was taking at college a couple years ago, and I went up to there with the school with her, and I just hung out in the library while she was in class. So it was obviously quiet when we went into Wegmans after that. So it is 1:30 in the afternoon on a Friday afternoon. It was crazy busy in there, like insane. But I managed, got my sub. I'm gonna go home, eat, and clean my kitchen. It's not a mess, it just needs to be picked up a little bit just to make my house look a little bit nicer because the living room I picked up before I left. So, and we'll see if Miss Fuzzy Lady, my sister's dog, is on my bed like I very well think she is. So, let's go home. Okay, I had to take a quick little detour into Bath and Body Works because we use these in our laundry. White Barn does fragrance boosters, and they are the most incredible thing in the world. While it's probably cheaper to get like Tide or Glade or whatever brands have their own like fragrance boosters, I'm very particular about the ones that I use because a lot of them aren't colored white, and I used blue scent beads one time and they stained my white clothes. So it's really difficult to find stuff that will only use white colors on their beads. Bath and Body Works, I didn't even know until a couple months ago that they did scent beads. They are incredible. So we ran out a little while ago. What's funny is the store that I work at is right next door to the Bath and Body Works that I just went shopping at. So there really is no reason why I couldn't have picked some up. But while I have this weekend off, I knew I was going to come up to Bath and Body Works anyway because I needed to get more sanitizer for my car. So I have one that I keep in my room. I have a sanitizer that I keep in my bathroom. I have a sanitizer that I keep in my car, and I have a sanitizer that I keep on my bag because my hands, they can get a little grubby, and I don't like the feel of that, especially when I do morning shipment, which is what I do at the retail store that I work at, and my hands get all gross from the cardboard boxes all morning. So the first thing I do when I get in my car, when I go home, is I douse myself in hand sanitizer. So I needed more of that. I got, they have their Christmas scents out, so I had to cave. And I got fresh, how do you pronounce it? Balsam, the tree one, that one. I got Bright Christmas Morning, so like the tree one is going to be my car sanitizer, and then my Bright Christmas Morning is going to be the one that I keep on my bag, because I have a Twisted Peppermint on my bag right now, because I make that one last because it's my favorite. I love peppermint, candy cane, anything, but I'm running out of that, and I didn't see that out yet. Maybe they'll be getting it soon because it is only October. For now, I got Bright Christmas Morning to replace when I officially run out of my Twisted Peppermint. Twisted Peppermint is my favorite winter scent from Bath & Body Works, so I had to get winter scents. I didn't even realize that they had them out yet because I haven't been in. Really, I only went in for the scent boosters, but I was like, oh wait, I need sanitizer. Now I got all of that done with leaving the house. I'm finally gonna go home, eat, maybe take a small nap, who knows, but let's go home because I'm very tired now. I also hope on my drive home that I drive past a Planned Parenthood location, and I really hope that I see the protesters outside, because I love giving them the finger. Like, leave people alone. Go to work. Go do something. Are you kidding me? Bye. Okay, so I just got home. Took my pants off, put some shorts on, because, you know, comfy clothes. I'm going to do a taste test of my sub on camera. There she is. Wegmans honestly has the best bread ever. So I got yellow mustard, shredded lettuce, turkey, and Swiss on my sub. Taste test, let's see. Which one would I bite it from? I'm trying to go in the middle. Let's see. That is so good. I hate how expensive Wegmans is, because their bread is honestly so worth it. It's such good quality. Never had a bad experience with Wegmans, apart from the price. I'm a Sprite girly, through and through. Okay, so I'm gonna eat this because I'm hungry, watch some YouTube, I guess, and then get into cleaning up this kitchen. It actually isn't even bad at all. It's just there are dishes in the sink because the dishwasher needs to be emptied. So I'm gonna eat, and then we'll do that. And then by the time I'm done with all of that and chilling, it's only 2:30. My sister will be home in like 3 hours. It's not gonna take me 3 hours to do all that. But I forgot to record myself saying hi to Ellie, but she's here. Let me go see if I can find her on camera, actually. BRB. Where's the princess? Where is she? Hi. Hello. Hi. Hello, princess. Say it's my birthday on Sunday. Aunt Cassie got you a gift. I did. You gonna boop the camera? Ellie boop? Ellie boop? Okay. Someone's happy mom's home. You gonna be on the vlog, Bubba? Okay, back in my kitchen. It is 6:09 right now. My sister and her boyfriend came home. They left a little while ago. They went to Japanese hibachi and sushi for his birthday, because it was his birthday a couple days ago. All right, for some. I quite like some steak and veggies with fried rice and some California roll. All right, for some, whatever. Truthfully, I was invited, but I didn't feel like putting pants back on, to be quite honest with you. So, spending the evening at home, which they're probably not going to be gone forever. I don't know. Who knows? But I'm thinking for my dinner, the other day, I bought, don't mind the fridge. The other day, I bought ingredients for spaghetti, because I was like, I really want some spaghetti and garlic bread for dinner. But now, that's just like not the vibe that I'm feeling for tonight. I think I need to check to see if we have sour cream. If we have sour cream, then I bought turkey meat to make a meat sauce. I might just do tacos instead for dinner, because tacos are my favorite thing in the whole world. So I actually don't know if we have sour cream. I'm actually gonna be really upset if we don't. BRB. We don't have sour cream. Well, there is a grocery store literally just around the corner from my apartment complex. However, if I leave now, I'm parked in a parking spot right in front of my building. If I leave now, I'm definitely gonna lose that parking spot. The parking here is astronomical in terms of how ridiculous it is. I really don't think that the company that owns the complex took into account all of the young people that were going to be living together as like roommates and everything, because we are just a couple miles down the road from a major university. We're a college town. Not only that, but we're also like 20 minutes from the community college that I'm going to be going back to for school. So like there's a lot of young people that live in this city that are roommates that I don't think they took into account. Oh, all these young people live here. Guess what? Every single young person has a vehicle that park here. 3 young adults live in this apartment alone. 2 vehicles. I have one. My sister and her boyfriend share my sister's vehicle right now. So that's 2 vehicles in this apartment alone. He'll be getting a vehicle of his own soon. 3 vehicles. Like, so many people. And also taking into account families and couples that also live in this complex. So many vehicles. There are not enough parking spaces. And I get home from work at 11 p.m. from my full-time job at the hotel, which I've talked about on my TikTok. I made a day in the life. So I did, I showed what it was like working at my retail job part-time and then my full-time at a hotel. I get home from work at 11 p.m. I have to park by a completely different building if I'm lucky and walk to where I live. It's insane. Anyway, back to dinner. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. I got garlic bread. I can make garlic bread pizzas. And realistically, I could have tacos without sour cream, but you can't have a taco without sour cream. Come on. I'm just not in the mood for pasta. If I'm gonna take in any carbs, I typically take my carbs in the form of rice over pasta. I'm just not a pasta person unless it's mac and cheese. Like, that's really it. Actually, let me check the drawers. I didn't check down there. Nope, I was right. Sour cream don't exist. We need to go to the grocery store anyway, but best believe I'm not doing that tonight because that also requires putting pants on. And I'm in comfy clothes, so. I'm so tired and my ears are popping for some reason. I don't know why. It's really irritating me. I'm gonna have to take a step back and figure out what I'm gonna do for dinner now. I'm so upset. I was really hoping we would have sour cream. Literally the only ingredient that I don't have in the fridge is sour cream for tacos. But I personally cannot have a taco without sour cream. So I'm gonna have to take a minute. I'm gonna have to go to Pinterest and or TikTok to find recipes to do with ground turkey because I'm just really not feeling the vibe for spaghetti. I'm not a massive fan of spaghetti and pasta. So if I eat pasta, it has to be like with vodka sauce or sometimes an Alfredo if I'm feeling it. I'm just not a pasta person. So we'll see. That might be the alternative. That might be what I have to do is spaghetti and garlic bread. Off the TikTok and Pinterest I go. And we'll see what I can come up with. I've struggled so much. I was just scrolling through Pinterest and I found a recipe that looked really good. It was turkey taco pasta. However, the only pasta that I have that would go with it is tricolor rotini, which wouldn't be bad. Because apart from that, all I have is lasagna noodles and some angel hair and spaghetti noodles in my pantry. So what I did find is I like to get the cups of the minute rice so you can put in the microwave. So I might just do like a turkey taco rice bowl, I guess, because I don't really have much shredded cheese left in this bag. We really need to go grocery shopping. But I did find a can of black beans in there, so I can add like black beans to that and everything. The only thing that I don't have is sour cream, which really makes me mad, but I have tortilla chips too, so I could like scoop it up and all that. So I'm gonna do that. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, cool. Let's make dinner. The rack in our fridge that the rack in the fridge that the cheese drawer goes on broke one day when I was putting it back in because I was taking some cheese out to make my dinner meal prep for the night. And needless to say, our maintenance team came to look at it. Haven't done anything with it, and we're too nervous to put the tray back on the rack, even though my sister's boyfriend super glued it back together because it snapped. We're still too nervous to put it back on, so literally it just hangs out on the very bottom shelf in our fridge. So, ground turkey, here we go. While my pan is heating up to put my turkey meat in, I'm gonna get the black beans started going in the pot on the stove. And this is just a regular can of black beans. These aren't the seasoned ones. So I'm definitely gonna have to season these up with some salt and pepper. Gonna let those simmer while we cook everything else. Before we get started on that, we're gonna salt these babies up. Himalayan pink salt is the only way to go. And some pepper. Nothing out of a shaker, honey. Grind it yourself. Although it is the bane of my existence refilling this once the peppercorns runs out, all over my floor. I hate it. Oil in the pan because we're out of cooking spray. That might have been too much. Meat going in. Make sure we get all of the meat out. We're wasting no protein in this economy. I can't cook ground turkey without immediately thinking this looks like dog food that comes out of a tube. Better for my belly though. Now we're gonna go get the quad squad. Salt. Pepper. Garlic powder. And onion powder. And got my taco seasoning ready to go once the meat is all browned up. Something tells me I'm gonna have to do the paper towel trick tonight with draining the meat. Very innovative, and I actually learned it from someone on TikTok. I think it was Tori Phantom. I learned it from Tori Phantom on TikTok. They were making dinner for their children. Used, I don't remember what kind of ground meat they were using, but they had shown, instead of draining it into like a bowl or something like that, because obviously this cannot go down the drain. It is so bad for your septic system. To use paper towels instead. That way you don't have to like take it out of the pan to drain it and then put it back in. So innovative, and I love it. Beans are heated through, so we're gonna give them a stir because they're now boiling, so they're done. Those do their thing and cool down, and then those will be ready for whenever the meat is ready. Here she is. Meat's looking good. She should be done in, I'd say, 2 to 3 minutes, ready to be drained up, and then we'll add a little bit of water in the taco seasoning, and then let that thicken up, and then we can put the rice into the microwave. So the meat's ready to be drained. So for those that don't know how to do this, very simple. You just take a big wad of paper towels, put it in the pan, and move it around with your cooking utensil, and it'll soak up all of that grease and juices so that you don't have to drain it into a bowl. And like I said, do not put this down the kitchen sink. So bad for it. Here we go. So just move it around, let it soak up all the juices in there, and turn the heat down. But just move it around, especially get it into the meat for those juices that might still be in there a little bit. Paper towel. And then now I can just go dump this into the trash can. Now this is ready for a little bit of water and taco seasoning. I think if you're using a package of taco seasoning, it's like 1/4 of a cup of water. I kind of just eyeball it and see how much I'm really feeling, because it just depends on how much seasoning that I'm gonna put in. I like quite a bit of taco seasoning on my meat. Let me stir this around, get it all incorporated. And then this is also the part where I kind of taste test the meat and see how I'm feeling, if I want to add more. This was a pretty good amount of water, not too much at all. That's all mixed in, so we're going to do a taste test. Let's see. Let's go a little bit more, excuse me. The flavor was there, but it wasn't, you could tell that it was there like a little bit, but there wasn't a whole lot in there. So I like to do when my seasonings a little at a time, except for the Quad Squad. That one you measure with your heart. Trust. Let's see this round and see how this goes. Now the cup of rice is going to go in the microwave. It only heats up for like a minute, which is so convenient. And then while everything cools down for like 2 seconds, we're gonna go to my bathroom. Hey, this next step is very important for me when it comes to eating dinner, especially if I'm eating dinner at almost 7:30, which, what time is it? It's almost 7. So this next step is very, very important for me. I'll explain in just a second. Let me grab the bottle. So for my acid indigestion girlies, famotidine, which is acid reducer, I take the maximum strength. I take this about a couple minutes before I eat a meal, kind of late-ish at night. When I'm at work, because I work 3 p.m. to 11 p.m., I try to eat my dinner at like 5:30. If I'm eating anything later than 7, which technically I will because it's almost 7, I will take this acid reducer pill, and you can only take it with water. This prevents me from waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning with acid indigestion in my throat, and I'm gonna need to drink milk and take Tums and possibly Pepto to get that burning sensation out of my throat. It's just not a good time. So this little teeny tiny pill saves me from that. I've tried taking it with like a cup of milk with my dinner. I was up at 3 that morning dealing with that. So it can only be taken with water. Don't judge me for how I take medicine in the pill form. There we go. So that will have its time to set in while I prepare my dinner and then find something to watch on TV. I was watching a movie earlier this morning while I was eating my breakfast. I was watching The Chronicles of Narnia, Voyage of the Dawn Treader on HBO Max for nostalgic purposes. So I'm just gonna put that back on and maybe finish it. We'll see. But for now, we're gonna go plate up, well, dish up dinner. Let's go. Oh, my room's a bit dark, so let's bring some vibes into this place. Hold the phone. There we go. I love my Christmas lights so much. I do have a lamp on my bedside table, but I only turn that on if it's dark and I'm just only having it on for like 2 seconds. If I'm at home and I'm chilling out and everything like that, I'll have my Christmas lights on for like the aesthetics of it. And I just got them in the white strand so they can stay up all year round. But yeah, it brings all the vibes to the room. I'm hungry now and I'm very excited for this, not gonna lie. So let's dish up some dinner. I'm so upset because honestly, sour cream would make this meal taste so much better than it already is going to. But you win some, you lose some. We need to go grocery shopping. Bowl. Rice, or arroz in Spanish, and ris in Swedish. Hot, 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 hot. Oh my word. Couple spoonfuls of taco meat. Oops, I just dropped some on the burner. Now let me clean up this burner because this can really make me mad. As if I'm not gonna clean it when I'm done eating, which I'm going to. Because I'm respectful in this house. If you know where that's from TikTok, I love you. Couple spoonfuls of black beans. It's finally getting chilly where I live in Virginia. However, it's going to be warm this weekend, which I'm not looking forward to. It was like a high of 70 today. It's going to be like 80 tomorrow, Saturday, and then on Sunday. Which doesn't really make me happy. But then it's going to start cooling off during the week. I think next week it's going to be in like low to mid 60s for the high, which I'm very excited about. Cheese. Measure this with your heart. I love me some cheese. Queso in Spanish, or ost in Swedish. And there's dinner. I really, really wish I had sour cream. I feel like this would make this taste so much better, but whatever. I have some tortilla chips I'm just gonna use to like dip it in all of that. So yeah, I'm gonna go eat this and watch a movie. Hello everybody. It is Saturday evening. It is 9:30 on the dot. I didn't vlog a single thing today. Today being my rest day because we didn't go to the Apple Festival. We might go tomorrow depending on how my sister is feeling, because she's not feeling like the greatest this evening. So we'll see how she feels tomorrow. If she doesn't feel all that good tomorrow, then tomorrow will be my cleaning day, meal prepping day, maybe. Actually, no, it's not tomorrow. It'll just be my cleaning day, maybe another rest day. I am currently in my room. I'm in bed. I'll show you what I'm doing. I'm currently getting ready to edit the footage that I got yesterday. For those who are wondering what I use to edit, I use CapCut right now. I don't have a MacBook. I have a Lenovo computer, but she's done me very well. She's still in fairly new condition. I love her anyway. And while I'm editing, I am watching Avatar: The Last Airbender on Netflix, the cartoon version. I've spoken about this before on my Facebook. I think my Facebook's personal and private. Avatar: The Last Airbender, the cartoon specifically, is a major comfort show for me. So I have it on for like background noise and stuff like that because I've seen every episode multiple times. I can't even tell you what time I'm on for rewatching this series. I'm on season 1 right now. I have watched the live action that has Gowan Dio, Gordon Cormier, Dallas Liu, and Ian Owsley. I personally loved it so much. I'm so excited. I think they finally casted Toph so they can finally start filming season 2. I'm super excited for it. But yeah, this is the only clip that I'll be filming today, considering it is 9:30 in the evening. We'll see what comes of tomorrow, but today I really needed to just rest and relax. I took a nap today, took a nap this afternoon, and then after that I went to the grocery store just to get stuff to make for a simple dinner. So took a nap, went to the store, made dinner, cleaned up my kitchen afterwards, took an everything shower, so now I'm feeling like a brand new woman. Love it. And now I'm going to be editing yesterday's footage for the rest of the evening so that I can kind of like edit as I go to keep storage in my phone because I film on my phone. And we'll see what we get up to tomorrow. I'm so sorry that yesterday's vlog kind of ended abruptly. I just didn't have anything more to film afterwards. Last night, my sister and her boyfriend came home from dinner with his family. I chilled out for a little bit longer and then I took a shower and went to bed. So today was a very chill day, but much needed, and really the whole reason why I booked this 4-day weekend off. So we'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. It is almost 10 a.m. and it's Sunday. It's Ellie's birthday, so I'm about to go give her her present that I bought for her. Location. We're in my closet. Ignore this. I literally just got out of bed. So I got Ellie a skunk. So the head is a ball, and then the squeaker is in the tail. So I'm gonna take this off so that we can go give it to her. All right, we're good. Let's go give it to her. She's gonna be so excited. I got a present for the baby girl for her birthday. Eddie, sit. Sit. You ready? What is it? I got a skunk for the baby. Oh, okay. Bye. You like it? Hello, everybody. Sorry for the really bad lighting and the awkward angle. I'm sitting at work. It is 7:17 p.m. on Tuesday. I'm getting ready to finish editing this vlog after I finish up getting some stuff sorted for school. I went up there today and had my advising appointment, and pretty sure that I'll be able to get into classes for the spring, so I'm very excited for that. So we didn't end up going to the Apple Festival on Saturday or Sunday. My sister's boyfriend was not feeling well, and she's a little wuss and can't do anything without him. So we spent all day at home. which was honestly fine in the end. I spent all day Saturday and Sunday just hanging out, literally relaxing in bed. I was bed rotting, but that's really what I booked this 4-day weekend off for, was to rest and relax and recuperate, because I've been just going for 3 months straight. So I just wanted to end the vlog here and say thank you so much for watching. I'm actually pretty impressed that I had enough footage on Friday to really make a whole vlog out of this. It would have probably been about an hour-long video had we gone to the Apple Festival and stuff, so you only get 30 minutes from me. Thank you so much for watching. All of my social media links will be in the description box below, so you can check me out there, join the family. Make sure to subscribe to my channel to see more from me. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up as well, and leave a comment down below for any video ideas that you want to see from me. I will definitely take them into consideration. I'm always open to ideas. And I will see you next time. I love you guys so much.